Hello again. So today I thought I'd go ahead and get this Callisto cactus. I believe it's a Strausii, repotted. The middle part is pretty much the only part that's still alive, and it fell over. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the other pieces out because I do believe that they're dead. So let me come around this side. Yeah, these are dead. So you can see it looks dead. The roots are dead. It's rotted. It weighs absolutely nothing. I started with 4 cuttings in here. Yeah, same with this one. But this one had a piece that was still alive at the top. But yeah, it's dead now. It's been laying there for a while. I never got around to fixing it. And I have so much of this, small pieces. I wasn't too concerned. So let me pull some more of that out of here. This is kind of the root system, and drop that out of the way because I'm just gonna do this really easy. I'm just gonna stick it right back in here. So what I need to do, hopefully, is this one's not too sharp. It's got some good roots though. Unfortunately, I do have to really disturb it, and then I'll find out if I'm even going to be able to get it to stand back up in this pot, because it's kind of hanging over like a banana at the moment. Oh my God. I wonder if I can get under here. It is just rooted really well down in here. I don't want to move the pig because I like how, here, look over here. I like how everything is, whoa, don't get dizzy. I like how everything's growing in under here. It looks so nice. So I don't really want to disturb any of that. So I'm trying not to move the pig. Let's see. I think I'm just going to have to yank it out. I am missing a piece of my glove. It got chewed by the dog, and so I cut it back. Well, let's see. I don't want to cut this and reset it because it's gotten so big. I can hear the roots snapping. Some of the dirt off of there. Come on, baby. There we go. There we go. So you can see it's got quite a bit of roots. So I need to dig a hole deep so that I can get this as deep and straight as possible. Probably not a good idea to dig in there with my hands. There might be more sharp pieces of the old cactus. There was originally 4 pieces in here, and one of them died last year, shortly after I planted it. It didn't take. Go on, dogs. So I'm gonna just try and dig a nice deep hole and set her all the way down in there. I'm gonna have to pull some of the dirt out of here though. Whoops. Because I just don't really have enough room the way this is shaped to just to move it aside. So I think if I just take a few handfuls, I guess I could have got my little scoop. I still could, but that would require walking all the way over there and then walking back. Okay, where's my little tongs? Dig deep. So I only can go as high as this edge, although there's so much room up in the front that you can pack the dirt up in there. If I pack it higher at the bottom, obviously it's just going to end up washing out. So let's see if I can get that like that, and then clean off my tongs. I don't want all this dirt all over the side of my plant. And then let's see if we can pick her up without damaging her anymore. And I want to stick it, whoa, in so it's somewhat centered. I think that might be good. And let's just try and get the dirt in. I mean, I can brush this off. Luckily, I didn't have to cut the bottom because I was a little bit afraid that it was going to be rotten, and that's why it fell over. But it's not. It's got a good root system. The bottom looks great. I didn't really show it, but I did kind of check it out myself yesterday. Ugh. See, it's still going to be pretty crooked. I kind of want to get her leaning back. This is not a good pot or plant or whatever you want to call it to put a large plant in. This is something that's better to put in a little plant, a baby plant, well, ouch, and let it grow out, I think. You know, because you just can't get into there around the edges, out, without really making a mess. And then I can tap it down a little bit. And what I can do, now that it's back in the soil, I can go, see, I really want it going this way. The wind typically blows this direction. And so it just, ouch, blows everything over this way, which is not what you want. You want it to stand up straight. Ow! It's so much fun, isn't this? Don't we love gardening with cactus and succulents? There we go. Okay, so hopefully that'll stand up because it's quite a bit deeper, I think, than it was. So I'm gonna go and grab some more soil, and then we'll be back. Okay. Don't mind the dogs, they're barking at the mailman. Okay, so I went and got some more soil. And let's go. So, this will make it a little easier to get it in there. And down in here, I guess I should have come from the other side. That way's probably enough. Okay, let's get this pushed in. All that dirt back in there. Push it down. Try not to get poked. You know we're going to get poked again, right? Because, you know, you can't ever do anything with cactus without getting yourself completely damaged. From the, I'm having trouble getting to the front here. I want to push this down flat so that the wind blows, it's not going to just fall over again. Knock some of these off. I should get my little brush, but that would require me sticking my hands down in here more than I would like to, because although this one does look nice and soft, it's not. This one is evil. It's got some really stiff spines. It's got soft hairs too, but it's got a lot of stiff, sharp spines. Okay, that looks good, right? All right, so let's now, I brought a little bag of pea gravel because it's heavy, and I thought, you know, this might work good for a little top dressing, just around the edges, as much as I can get to stay in there. Might as well just use it up, because I don't really use it for anything. I think, did I buy it by mistake? Ow, what did I tell you? Poked. I don't typically buy pea gravel you know, because it's not pretty. It's kind of ugly. But I had a bag of it, so I must have bought it for something, huh? Okay, that's good. There we go. Now, I do need to grab some sort of a brush or something to clean off, you know, all down in there and shake off the dirt on here. And I don't mind so much when I spill it on my top dressing in the garden because, you know, when it gets wet, it will just kind of wash down into the gravel. So, okay, we'll be right back. Okay, so let's see if I can just use this little whisk broom and just, ouch, just touch that again. Kind of shake that dirt down off of there and then sort of clean this Cameroni eye out a little bit. I get down under here. Yeah, in there I'm not too worried. That middle part, that will clean up on its own the next time we get some rain, which isn't really due for a while. We don't have any. Yeah. And then, you know what? Actually, what I'll do is I'll just throw some more, just a little piece of limestone that I had. I have actually a couple pieces of limestone, oops, hold on, that have fossils in them. They're pretty cool. I bought a box of it when I was raising my isopods to put in there for him, and he sent me a huge box full of slabs, and it had a lot of fossils in it. It was really cool. So we'll sweep up over here. You probably can't see over here, but I'm just sweeping dirt. Clean up my sidewalk a little bit, and I'll kind of give you an idea of how it all looks. Whoa. And then I do want to clean that plant off. I don't want to leave a bunch of dirt on there because that's just gonna invite mealybugs to get in there. There's a place for them to hide. They like those damp areas. Okay, move that out of the way, and I'll be right back. Okay, now see if I can just gently kind of clean some of the dirt out from here and some of the little bits of, feels like perlite. Yeah, like a little perlite that I spilled down in here. Get these tidied up. I could have been more careful, you know, and just gone and got my scoop to begin with. But yeah, I'm one of those that always does things backwards. Cause myself more work, but that's all right. So, okay, that's a little better. Let's see what's down in here. More, see, you can't, these plants, you can't really move them. Are these chroma? I'm trying to think what plant this was. I remember putting it here, and it was just a tiny little piece. I don't think it was chroma. What was it? I don't remember. Anyway. Okay, so I just went and got some more of this, and we'll just hide the mess. A little fresh up here just because it needs it. Get my little pig's foot out. Yeah, we'll just bury it with some fresh top dressing here. Oop, there's some leaves in there. I guess I should try and clean this up a little bit since I'm under here. Get some of this old leaves and whatnot out of here. Ooh. Ow, there's a piece of cactus there. Look what I just did. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little, ooh, they're barbed, a little spine in there. Because I'm using my hands like an Egypt. Whoops, don't fall over. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Just kind of hide it. Add some fresh top dressing so you can't tell I just made a big mess in here. Yeah, I do need to get in here and clean up. But this will do for now. There we go. Okay, that looks a lot better. Let me get all this out of the way. And then we'll move you over here for a second. Hold on while I put my heavier pots back. I had to move them. Just try not to break them. That one there. And a big tall one here. Ooh, you can't see this, but these are heavy. There go the dogs again. And then this bowl goes right there. Woo. And actually, this one needs to come forward where it used to be. There we go. Okay. Let's take a look at how it looks now. So if I come over here, yeah, that looks a lot better. So now when you walk by, it doesn't look like a bunch of dead plants hanging here. Yeah, that's not bad. Not a big fan of pea gravel, but you know what? Sometimes you just use what you have on hand. And that's much better. Okay, cool. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.